Hello everyone. So now we are proceeding towards the next salt, that is barium nitrate. So here basic radical is barium, acid radical is nitrate. So first step, check the color white, making all the colored salts to be absent. Then we have to check the smell. Just rub this one, no specific smell, it means ammonium acetate are absent. Third step, dry heating test. We took a pinch of salt in dry test tube and going to heat it. You can just listen the sound. It is giving crackling sound. Means the salt is anhydrous. So after this next test, we are going to perform the flame. So next test we are performing flame test. So we are going to make the paste of salt in concentrated hydrochloric acid, and we will just have some salt here and we are heating it. Now for barium, it will take few seconds to come. It will give a grassy green flame. So it means the barium may be present. So this was our preliminary test. Now we are going to identify acid radical. We took salt in dry test tube and going to add dilute sulfuric acid. So when dilute sulfuric acid is added, no change, means carbonate, sulfide, nitrite absent. Going to discard it. In another test tube, we will take again salt, and this we are going to add concentrated sulfuric acid. So when concentrated sulfuric acid is added, very small evolution, slow evolution of gas is coming up. So before you say that nothing is present, you have to take a paper bit, peelet paper palette, add it and warm it slightly, not to boil, just give some activation energy. And you can see that brown fumes are coming up, the gas is coming up, it is giving brown color, which means nitrate may be present. So we have to now confirm this nitrate. So discard it, its smell is pungent. Now for this we are performing copper turning test. These are copper turnings. So to the salt I am adding small amount of copper turnings, and to it I am adding again concentrated sulfuric acid. Again we have to warm it slightly because nitrate is converted to nitrogen dioxide. Reaction intensify with copper turning or paper pellet. So nitrate is reduced to NO2, and this gives indication of nitrogen dioxide gas. So again brown fumes are coming up of nitrogen dioxide. So it confirms nitrate ion. So after confirming acid radical, we had to go towards basic radical. We prepared already aqueous solution of salt So we are taking 1 part of salt. To this part we are going to add dilute hydrochloric acid. So I am going to add dilute HCl, group 1 reagent, no precipitates, group 1 absent. To this I am going to add drops of sodium sulfide. So to this we are going to add drops of sodium sulfide. So this is just a colloidal sol is formed, no precipitates, because they will not settle down. So group 2 is absent, discarded. So to another part of aqueous solution, we will first add concentrated nitric acid. We are proceeding towards group 3. This is concentrated nitric acid. Boil it. And cool it. If by chance some solid particles settle down, like here, sometime nitric acid interfere, just take the clear solution. So to this we have to add ammonium chloride. So just add 1 spatula of ammonium chloride. Boil it again. Cool it. And now ammonium hydroxide. Add ammonium hydroxide in excess, will it give a unique smell. No precipitates, means group 3 absent. Divide into 2 parts. 1 part we will carry for group 4, to which we are going to add sodium sulfide. So it is H2S gas in presence of ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. No precipitates. Group 4 absent. To other part, if it is giving sufficient ammonical smell, otherwise add little bit more ammonium hydroxide. We are going to add freshly prepared ammonium carbonate. So the white precipitates are formed. They will settle down. So let's we filter the precipitates. So we are going to filter the precipitates. We will keep it for some time. So to these precipitates, we have to add acetic acid. And boil extra carbon dioxide. We have to divide this one into 2 parts. To 1 part, we have to add dilute sulfuric acid. You can see white precipitates are formed, which confirms barium ion. To another part, we have to add potassium chromate. So yellow precipitates of barium chromate are formed. This means our salt contains barium and nitrate ion, hence the salt is barium nitrate. Thanks for watching.